Imagine, for a moment, the atmosphere at St. James Park filling with energy ahead of a game that promises to make every fan hold their breath. The lights shine, the chants echo, and behind the scenes, there is a quiet tension that only those closely following Newcastle United can truly feel. Rumours, analyses, and discreet strategy discussions mingle with the fans' expectations, leaving everyone in suspense about what will actually happen in this clash. Today, we're diving into this atmosphere to uncover details you probably haven't heard yet. Before revealing any predictions, it's worth noting that if you want to keep up with every Newcastle news update, rumour, and analysis, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss a single detail about the Magpies, and you'll also be helping the channel grow. This season is full of twists and turns, and every match tells a new story, packed with emotion, rivalry, and decisive moments. Arsenal arrives on Sunday trying to maintain the pressure on Liverpool, who lead the Premier League, while Newcastle aims to rediscover form after a belle start to the campaign. Eddie Howe, the Magpies manager, recently emphasized the importance of playing aggressively and competitively, something the team will need to demonstrate once again against the Gunners. Every training session, every strategic preparation, and every in-game decision has been designed to balance the contest. Mikel Arteta of Arsenal also recognizes the challenge of this fixture. He spoke about Newcastle's speed and intensity and how it demands detailed preparation. There are so many games you need to dominate when you play against them. Now we have to be ready, because they move so fast. It's a really intense match, the manager said, showing respect for the opponent's capabilities. Both teams know that any mistake could be decisive, making the encounter even more intriguing. And here comes the revelation that left everyone stunned. Alan Shearer, Newcastle icon and former top scorer, made a bold prediction for this game. Speaking to Metro, Shearer stated he believes Newcastle will win in a very tight contest, betting that the St. James Park side will repeat their strong historical performance against the Gunners. This forecast has generated huge anticipation, particularly because Shearer knows every detail of the club and can motivate fans with just his words. The context becomes even more compelling considering Newcastle's recent defeat to FC Barcelona in their Champions League opener. Arteta revealed that he watched the game with full attention, analyzing every movement and decision of the opposing team. There are two ways to approach a game tactically: mute it or turn the volume up, and I chose to turn the volume up just to understand, he said, demonstrating that preparation for this Sunday goes far beyond superficial observations. Moreover, the first minutes of the game cannot be underestimated. For Arteta, the opening 5 minutes are crucial to set the rhythm, trends, and emotions on the pitch. The strategy to dominate these early stages will be key to setting the tone of the match, something that could either benefit or hinder Arsenal depending on execution. The tension is palpable from the first touch, and fans know every moment will count. Newcastle, on the other hand, needs to show that it has learned from its difficult start to the season. Only a convincing win can reignite players' confidence and reignite fans' passion. The team must balance the need to attack with defensive security, demonstrating resilience, speed, and precision. Every tactical detail, how instilled in training, will be tested under match pressure. The atmosphere around the stadium is electric. Newcastle fans start gathering hours before kickoff, bringing flags, chants, and that characteristic hope only the Magpies supporters can convey. It is exactly this energy that can give the team an extra boost on the pitch, and experts point out that the home advantage may be decisive, especially in such closely contested matches. If you want to follow all the match details, behind-the-scenes insights, and receive exclusive Newcastle United analysis, subscribe to the channel now. Every comment, prediction, and piece of relevant information will be shared with you first, making you part of this Premier League journey. The match promises excitement from start to finish, with players aware that every move could be decisive. Attacking decisions, defensive strategies, and the mindset of both teams will make this clash one of the weekend's most watched encounters. With Shearer backing Newcastle to win, fans are already bracing themselves for moments of pure adrenaline. In addition to Shearer, other experts and former players have been following Newcastle's performance closely, highlighting strengths and vulnerabilities. Detailed analyses of player movements, rapid transitions, and finishing efficiency will be key elements in determining who comes out on top in this confrontation. Newcastle versus Arsenal is not just another fixture. It is a test of character, strength, and strategy. Every manager has specific plans, every player extra motivation, and every fan expectations that only victory can satisfy. The pre-match tension is palpable, but it is also what makes English football so captivating. Therefore, do not miss any update, analysis, or result from this encounter. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to ensure you are always ahead, receiving precise and exclusive information about Newcastle United. Every detail will be essential to understanding what may unfold on the pitch. In the end, this clash promises to be more than a simple points battle. It is the story of a team striving to overcome challenges, of an opponent pressing for the top of the league, and of fans living every moment to the fullest. With Alan Shearer making his bold prediction, all eyes will be on St. James Park this Sunday, and you won't want to miss a single second of this developing story.